Welcome back to Morning Live. Great to have you with us, South Africa. Happy Monday. All right, it is going to be busier on the roads, and a couple of things you need to know. First up, Durban. Now, have a look at the winds. This has gusted up to 40 kilometres an hour around Durban. Joel Guy, a moment ago, was talking about unprecedented level 9 thunderstorm warnings for northern parts of KZN. Don't know whether this is related, but down at Durban, you can see that high wind blowing something in, and quite sort of, overcast conditions with looks to be rain-bearing clouds there, doesn't it? So KZN, check your weather forecast and update before you travel, particularly around that unprecedented level 9. Down in Cape Town, it's also been a windy weekend, windy back end of last week and across the weekend. There's Baden-Powell. That wind, that southeast wind, just blows that sand off the beachfront and deposits it right on Baden-Powell. That's what we saw yesterday. That was the condition of it. They had some sand clearing guys there, but the wind was pretty persistent all day yesterday. So just a heads up, Baden-Powell Drive, bottom of Khayelitsha, Monmouth, BC, you might find yourself just sort of zigzagging through those patches of sand. Right, we're pretty much back to school this week. We're certainly back to roadworks all over the country, and a couple of the big ones I've pulled out for you. Eastern Cape, Mount Frere through to Mount Aleph on the M2. Lots of works there, multiple stop-go controls between those two towns. You can really sit around there. It could take you an extra hour just to get through that section. 20 minutes and 3 sets of stop-go controls. And a very similar setup, Mpumalanga, Piet Retief down to the KZN border. So along that M2, just south of Piet Retief, again, roadworks are back with those multiple stop-go controls. The construction's sort of been in through the holiday periods, but without work. But now that we're back to full steam, those stop-go controls are up, and that's what has the big impact. All right, we'll keep you up to date with developments on the roads. We are expecting a busy one today.